February. If it wasn't bipolar, it was schizophrenia. They could have given him anything. They could have given him antidepressants and everything. He was on no medication. I sat with him in the room and we were talking. So I said to him, so do you remember what happened? He was like, yeah, I remember. I said to him, so what was important for me that I took out of that conversation? He said, I don't quite know why I was doing it. It didn't feel like I was myself. I felt like I was having an out-of-body experience. I said to him, because you were governed by spirits. And those spirits, you know why they left you? And he was like, no. I said, because Jesus saved you. Because Jesus saved you. Don't get it twisted. There's no hand of Allah in this. No disrespect to your religion. But Jesus saved you. Because the prayers that I done didn't save you, then nothing would have saved you. Jesus loves you. And he died for you. And this is what healing means. This is why you feel like you was having an experience, but you was out of your own body. There's power in the name of Christ. You've been saved. Now what you need to do is you need to show him you're grateful. You need to give him your heart. So time passed. They couldn't let him out of the hospital because once you have been sectioned under the Mental Health Act, you have to do at least 28 days. So within that period, the hospital gave his case over to the council, and they said this person is going to need housing. Everybody knows housing in London is very expensive. My brother used to rent a room in North London for £1,200 before all of this happened. I should add that in December, my brother lost his house and his car and his job all in 1 week. It was random. He just got a contract up at work. He works in the railways. They said that there was no work in December, and then his license expired. So the doctors said, oh, it was depression, and he had a mental health episode. Didn't believe it one bit. There's no such thing. So when somebody says to you, oh, you know, you're feeling depressed, you're feeling things, turn to the Lord. There's a reason why you're feeling what you're feeling. There's a calling in which you need to respond to. And it doesn't matter how you go about it, you will answer. However way you do it, history, there's nothing new, history repeats itself. So whether you're going to be Jonah in the whale, or you're going to be Joseph in the pit, you will answer that calling. So know who you are. So fast forward, he gets a call from the hospital, so from the council, and they said to him, oh, you know, Mr. Vita, you know, we've been looking at your dossier that they sent us from the hospital. Unfortunately, we can't give you housing because you don't fit the criteria. So he called my mum and he was like, oh, Mum, this is what the hospital, this is what the council are saying. Like, what am I supposed to do?